The hormonal changes inherent in the period of pregnancy can cause fluctuations that directly rub off on your mood. And by the way, anything a mother can feel can influence the baby. Find out how the sadness of a pregnant mother can impact her fetus. The child in his mother's womb is able to feel his emotions. Indeed, the external stimuli do not escape the perception of the fetus, and the sadness of his mother is not to be outdone. Reason for which, the psychological state of a mother has an eminent role in the in utero development of her future child. The development of the fetus is influenced by stress. There is a strong link between stress and the metabolism of the unborn baby, as shown by a study conducted by a team of researchers from the University of Zurich. Scientists have indeed discovered that the body releases hormones to handle high levels of stress. Among these hormones is corticotropin, CRH, which generates an increase in cortisol, the stress hormone. It is this same reaction that occurs during pregnancy, during which the placenta secretes the stress hormone CRH. The latter can infiltrate the amniotic fluid and influence the metabolism of the fetus. Depending on the dose of secretion of this hormone, the impact it will have on the unborn baby may be positive or negative. The mother's psychological state is therefore a determining criterion for the good growth of the fetus. Negative emotions negatively influence the development of the fetus. It is more than normal to feel pain, disturbance, and any such emotion. However, as soon as these conditions are exacerbated, they can affect the unborn child. If the mother is going through a period of great stress and she finds herself engaged in fiery emotions, her mental health is compromised. And this the baby perceives. Depression, anxiety and high stress are all disorders that the fetus can assimilate. In fact, a team of scientists have been able to establish a link between mental health and the risk of giving birth to a premature child. Another study along the same lines as the latter shows that cases such as premature births are more likely to occur in cases of depression and anxiety. Hence the importance of cultivating an emotional balance. Factors that can promote depression. During the period of pregnancy, the mother may experience anxiety or suffer from depression. This is called prenatal depression. To limit these risks, it is important to eat a quality diet, practice regular physical activity and do meditation. It is therefore necessary to capitalize on foods rich in nutrients in order to increase the chances of warding off symptoms of depression. In this regard, it is advisable to consult a doctor as soon as you notice that your daily life suffers. Prenatal depression, a disorder to be taken seriously. Many people mistakenly think that a woman who is expecting a baby must necessarily feel joy all the time. This preconceived idea therefore promotes feelings of guilt in women who suffer from prenatal depression. It is therefore important to prevent this virtuous circle, which can in some cases generate suicidal thoughts, or even act out. Prenatal depression is therefore very far from trivial and should be medically assisted. Several factors can trigger this disorder: a history of depression, the heavy burdens inherent in childbirth, marital conflict, family problems, miscarriages, etc. Moreover, one should absolutely not neglect the effects that depression can exert on the body. During this particularly important phase, during which a close bond is forged with the unborn baby, the mother should be careful to cultivate kindness towards herself. Make sure to create serenity and balance in order to avoid stress and negative feelings. Yoga, relaxation or meditation exercises are avenues to explore.